Hi friends, Dr. Rob McClellan. I want to talk about my blog this week, which is on the hot shot rule, and this will fire you up. I learned it from Kat Cole. You can read about her in my blog. Here's what I discovered. Kat Cole said that in her young career, one of the things that she would do is always implement the hot shot rule, meaning she would come in once a quarter and pretend that she was no longer in her position. The company had just brought in somebody who's new, young, sharp, some real hot shot that's out there who just tends to make really good decisions and make them quickly. What would that hot shot do in her current position? Let me tell you why this is so important, because perhaps there's things that you've been working on or I've been working on and they weren't that good and we've seen some improvement and we're happy about the improvement, so we're like, okay, come on, keep going. Whereas someone that comes in as the hot shot, they would look at that and say, hey, that is not acceptable. They don't know that it's improved a lot. That's okay. They don't need to know because it might not be acceptable, but we just keep hanging in there with it because we have this emotional attachment. So if you had no emotional attachment and you just had to make great leadership decisions on the horizon that you see in front of you, what would you do? Well, one of the things you can do is say, if I were a hot shot and I came in, what are the data points that I need to know? How am I going to measure my success? What are we doing in this area? What are the top 2 or 3 priorities we really need to be working on? Basically, you become a consultant to yourself. It helps if you can disengage from your day-to-day emotionally connected activity and just step back for a moment and say, what's really going on here? That will help you make decisions. You can even get your whole team involved and say, if we were a team of consultants from the outside, what would we need to do differently? You got to find people who don't have any insecurity issues, get them on your team, look at this together. It's going to be a great exercise. You are going to be a better leader. Hey, this is Dr. Rob McClellan. Thanks for watching Leadertribe.